Fake. Fake news, fake meat, fake people, fake presidents. Why does everything seem so fake and manipulated? Anybody? Because it all smells like a bunch of bullshit to me. Big, beautiful bill, my *** salt caps. Do you even know what a salt cap is? It's not like salt and pepper, that's like a tax thing, that it's like a tax deduction. And you probably don't know what it is because you don't qualify for IT.S. Oh, don't worry about it. But the millionaires and the billionaires and the Wall Street types, they're all fighting about it because they all know what it is and it means something to them. It matters for the rest of us. It's a bunch of... So why is it that on one hand the mainstream media, Bloomberg, CNBC, will tell you over and over and over again how great the economy is? The consumer is still spending, okay? Meanwhile, on the other hand, there's all kinds of independent media reporters reporting on the fact that people cannot afford the house payment, the car payment, the rent payment, the credit card payment, the student loan payment, the medical debt payment, on and on and on. A great economy is not an economy where you have to go to the grocery store and affirm your groceries. Buy now, pay later. That is not a great economy. Not where I grew up. Maybe I grew up in a different universe. I don't know. Something's not right here. People. The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is our enemy. But when you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters. The very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inured, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it. Are you hopelessly dependent on the system? Are you one of these people in the Matrix that is a businessman or woman? A teacher, lawyer, carpenter, cook, cleaner, bus driver, yard boy? If so, can you wake up? Will you wake up? Maybe you will, maybe you won't. A lot of people never will, because they don't want to. They can't handle it. Their mind would be broken. And that's okay, sadly, because the system requires people to be hopelessly dependent and fight to protect that system. Otherwise, the system breaks and the whole thing crashes down. And then you have to ask yourself, well, if that's true, anybody who has freed their mind from this quote-unquote system, why aren't they screaming from rooftops? Answer is that some of them have tried. They have no voice. They also realize that it's kind of futile. It's kind of a waste of time to try to free people from a system that don't want to be freed because they're so tied into and dependent on what they drive and how they dress and where they live and where they vacation and, their hairstyle and their shoes and blah, 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 that they can't see beyond that. That's who they are. That's what they are. At least that's what they believe, even though it's not true. And they'll never get out of the system. And that's okay. But people that are awake and have seen through the system, they just kind of get to a point where they're like, you know what? F*** it. It's not my problem. It's not even worth worrying about. It's all fleeting. It's not even the real world. There's another world that's much more real than the one that you're tied into right here, right now.